Hi guys, this is May 1st, Friday, Learn Day. Oh my god. You know what? I took nap so late. So I just woke up. Do you see the time here? 1:54 a.m. May 1st. Oh my god. It's so messed up. Anyway, let's go. So, today I'm gonna review this factoring, these two questions, and then we will do the similar thing but little different condition. All right, so let me just make sure you know how to use the factor table. So I'm gonna open this factor table on this side and let me solve this. Okay, so we are factoring x squared minus 9x plus 14, right? Then told you need to make a factor table like 14, and like that. I recommend this better because anyway, any quiz or test you cannot use factor table, but for helping your understanding. Do you see this? 14's here. Yeah, oh, right. So 14's here, so it's 1, 14, 2, 7, right? And then look at your number, -9. And this is plus 14 here, right? Because we will do minus today. So this is plus anyway. Oh, I cannot write it here. So I'm going to just copy the number. 1, 14, 2, 7, right? And then we are looking for the sum. So add it, then you will get 15 and 9, right? So you want to get -9. Then anyway, your pair will be this one. But you need to make sure how can you get -9? Because this is 9, right? But I want to make it -9, so you can just make it, I need -9. So if I have -2 and -7, you will get -9, right? And then when you multiply -2 and -7, you get positive 14. So everything makes sense. So -2 and -7, those are my two numbers, right? And then you just write it. X minus 2, X minus 7. That's it. And if you want to check your answer, you can multiply it back, FOIL everything. Then you will get x squared minus 9x plus 14. Okay, one more. So 55. Then let's look at factor table. But if you can create it, you can just use it. So 55, 1, 55, 5, 11, right? So 155, 5, 11, and you're looking for that. You're looking for 16, right? Which pair makes 16? Which pair makes 16? That's 56. That's 16, right? So this is my number, this is my pair, and we need to decide sign. Because you want positive 16, so just take this two number, positive 5, positive 11, and you write it, t plus 5, t plus 11, like this. That's it. So that's what we did last class, and today you're doing when c is less than 0. So that means, look at these examples, this number. So far you had only plus, right? And then the numbers minus in the middle. So we did plus minus in the middle, but c was positive, right? Positive 14, positive 55, like that. But today we will do this. C is negative. And also your b could be plus or minus. Okay? So look at this, guys. The steps, literally that's the same thing, but the only difference is c is negative, So look, step 1, take C including sign. Alright, take C including sign. So I'm gonna use my factor table over here. So for example, like I'm using 56, right? Then you have those numbers that's same, so far same, but what's different? Find the pair, right? Look, find the pair that makes difference of B. Difference of B. So look at this, guys. Let's use this one, 36. So let's go to 36. So you find 36, then this is your factor table, right? And then it says what? Difference of 16. Because it's not positive 36, it will be negative 36, because I cannot write it over here. Hold on, I'm gonna so I'm gonna, oops. So 36, guys, remember this, alright? I'm gonna create factor table. So negative 36 and 16, right? So let's make it negative 36, and I want to get positive 16 for the kind of sum. When you add this number 2 on your number, then you will get 16, right? But anyway, so breakdown is the same. So 136, 218, or you can use a factor table, 4966. So you get this, right? And here last time we added to find the number, but this time you have minus, right? When C is minus, then we're looking for the difference of the number. So I'm gonna find the difference of the number, not the sum. Then this one, 1 and 36, then difference is 35. 2 and 18, then the difference is 16, right? I'm just looking for the difference. 3 and 12, 9. 4 and 9, 5. 6 and 6, 0, right? So like literally I just subtracted bigger number minus smaller number. I did 12 minus 3, then you get 9, because this operation is minus. So this time you're subtracting it, all right? And then you're looking for the number. You want to get 16. Do you have 16 here? Yes, you have 16 here. So your numbers 2 and 18. These are your number, right? But think about it, guys. When you multiply 2 and 18, you get positive 36, not negative. So after you multiply two number, you want to get negative number, then that means two numbers have different sign. One positive, one negative, right? And then think about it. You need to put one negative sign, but you want to get positive 16. So put it up here. So always you will get like two different sides, right? If you want to get positive sum, right, then put negative sign on the smaller number, then always you get positive number. Okay, so my numbers -2 and positive 18. Look, check, -2 times 18, you get -36. When you add -2 plus 18, then that's positive 16. Okay, you combine these two number, you get 16. You multiply, you get -36. So you need to check your number. Once you get your two numbers, then you're done. So my factors, -2 and positive 18. Okay, -2 and positive 18. Or, you know what? Another easy way is you can just write the bigger number first and smaller number second. Always, this is plus, right? That's same as this sign is same as your bigger number. So this time, that's minus. Okay, so anyway, you can think easier way for you, but sum is 16. When you're looking for the pair, we're looking for the difference. Alright, actually like sum and difference is the same thing, guys, using positive, negative. Okay, so let me use the second problem. So guys, you know what, actually this one, that's same as that one, right? My C is negative 36, and when you find the number, you will get negative 2 and 18. So when you combine, you get 16, right? So this is your C, that's your B. So we got our numbers. So when you factor, you just put the number. That's it. Like that. Alright? The other way is exactly same, but only difference is C is negative. So your two numbers, they will have two different signs. Look, two numbers in a pair must be different sign. They cannot be same sign, because if you get same sign, you multiply, you're supposed to get positive, but we're doing what? When C is negative, right? And step 3, you just make a two parentheses, put X, and then use the factors, fill in the blank. Alright, so let's practice more. So I got negative 20 and 8. I want to do a little quickly, so I'm going to use this. Negative 6, right? I'm sorry. So we're looking for this. Negative 20, so I'm going to go to 20. So 20 is here, right? And find it. Which one makes 8? You find the difference, right? That's 19. This is 8. So that's my pair, 2 and 10. 2 and 10. So you copy 2, 10 and 2. I'm going to write it like that. And then how can I make it 8 with 10 and 2? This one's supposed to be minus, right? Like this. Again, negative 6 and a 1. So you just go to 6. You go to 6. And then look. How can you get 1? Difference is 1. 1 and 6, that's 5. 2 and 3, then that's 1. So 2, 3 is my pair. 2 and 3. 2, 3. And then how can you get 1, positive 1? Then 3 and 2. Negative 2. Right? 3 and negative 2, then you get positive 1. And 56. So you go to 56. And my difference, look, it's negative 56, right? So my difference is 10. Subtract and then see how can you get 10. 4, 14, right? Then when you find the difference, then that's 10. So my number will be 14 and 4. And think about it, you want to get positive 10. So bigger number will be positive. So you can do this. Alright? So this is what? Your B is positive. When C is negative, B is positive, then you can get your factors like that, right? And let's look at one more example here. So x squared plus x minus 6, then what? Negative 6, we did it here. So negative 6, 1, 6, 2, 3. Difference is 1. Difference is 1, so will be 2 and 3. But we need to have one negative sign because your product is negative. So make it negative here so that you can get positive 1. So my two numbers, negative 2 and 3. Just like here. Like order does not matter, guys. You can have x plus 3, x minus 2. That's the same thing. These are the same thing. Alright? So we did these two problems, and then on the next video I'm gonna do this. Alright?